He wants to make sure his guys don't get intimidated, don't fall into that pattern. So he really wanted to take early timeouts to get them under control.
Julius with the floater gets it to go.
Offensively.
Shed, nice pass inside, denied. That's the big man, Victor Locken with the block. Saunders, quickest player on the floor. Kelvin Sampson told us, we have got to stay in front of him. He wants to get to the rim every time. Oklahoma in the post, he's double teamed. Throws it up with the left.
Rolling up where you just physically stay between the offensive player and the basket and make him have to shoot over top of you. And Houston does a great job of walling up on the bigs.
It's Ramon Walker Jr. Misses the rim on that deep shot. Shed with the offensive board.
Yeah. You're going to have to move the basketball. You got to get different people involved.
Julius with the steal going against Edwards. Flips it up. No good, but he will be fouled.
Coach Sampson right away. Now you've got to respond and you got to keep your head and stay with the game plan.
Tajay Moore, who started this game with a dunk, dishes off to Chaney. Finishes with the left, and Chaney's been dealing with an injury to him.
Whereas they can't turn the corner, and they've done that by the head.
Hard screen by Adu, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
That's so much of Cincinnati's game of trying to set screens so the guards can get downhill.
Kyler Edwards, the Texas Touse in Cincinnati, and it is silent. Julius draws contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And Coach Sampson is really upset. He talked about not fouling, and that time they got him. Both defenders were off their feet, and in
the NBA with the Knicks right now doing really well. Shed throws it up to Cortland. Double teamed on the block, gets it back to his point guard. Adu breaking it up, and here comes Cincinnati. Saunders on the breakout. He thought twice about that. He saw Fabian White and said, I'll pull it back out.
Sampson is now telling them to slow it down. Let's execute and let's run something. What has worked for them has been the ball screens and the roll, especially the side ball screen. And I think we have one coming up right now.
Under 6 minutes to play here in this first half. 10 on the shot clock for the Cougars. White, he's hit 2 threes already. Back to him, wide open jumper. He is 3 for 3 from down.
He does it in a pace where he knows he can make the shot.
Julius putting on the move, right back at him.
That is to Cincinnati. They're turning Cincinnati's offense basically in more one-on-one than ball movement. And that's what Coach Miller is really pushing his team to do, is share the ball, move the ball a little bit more.
Lock-in, there's the three.
A great
game clock. Shed, shot clock is at 2. Gotta get it up. Off the mark. Rebound to Cincinnati.
Again, he's trying to buy some time. He's going to let Shed kind of run the show and work through he and Moore.
Moore working the pick and roll. Reggie Chaney. That patience is so impressive by this Cougars offense. Shed trying to set up Davenport. Pull-up jumper. Money. And then Shed pokes it away from DeJulius. Forces the turnover.
Again, Coach Sampson's calling the plays right now.
DeJulius trying to lock in on Shed right now. Looking for the screen. Nobody's coming. Inside, Chaney throwing it down. Look at the vision.
I talked about the time. They're burning time, running plays, getting the shots they want while guys on the bench resting. Coach Sampson is controlling the game.
Just when it looked like Cincinnati was going to make another push to get back in this game, Houston has answered this run, and they are once again playing it at their pace. Shed avoids the charge and the teardrop fall. Port guarded by Roberts. And he is bailed out of shot him and congratulate him.
Well, he has a respect for the game. He wants his team to play with a level of respect for the game. And so, you know, he understands how difficult this is, and he wants West to be successful. West had a great career before he got here. He's really well respected. And this Cincinnati program is going to be a program that's going to be a factor in this league.
It's his 8th rebound of the night. such a complete team effort from Houston, and really it was from the opening tip. The opening tip, it was a set play that they tipped to Tajay Moore, who threw it down.
His players.
Final seconds ticking off the clock here in Cincinnati. Saunders Jr. with 5 seconds to play. This is Mason Matson. Effort from Houston. They come away with the win here in Cincinnati, 80-58, their 12th win in a row. And for Kelvin Sampson, this is now his 25th season of 20 or more wins. An outstanding performance. Put Kelvin Sampson in the Hall of Fame already.